Audio Jungle.
Hello, and welcome to our second news report. With the latest news, Anna Pushkareva. Today, almost 25 million people globally are victims of human trafficking. Nina Nikolova, a coordinator of 821, non-profit organization fighting modern slavery, gave a lecture in American University about forced labor and how to prevent it. Learn more in the report by Alexandra Domazetska and Yana Yakovleva.
Human trafficking continues to be one of the standout social issues in both Bulgaria and other European countries. Though every EU country has responded to the issue in different ways, it remains largely unsolved. Along with the efforts of the government, local communities are trying to combat this issue as well, often with the help of non-profit organizations against human trafficking like 821. The coordinator of the organization, Nina Nikolova, visited the IUBG campus to inform the students about modern human trafficking and what they can do to prevent it.
Human trafficking robs a person of their God-given dignity. It treats them like a piece of meat, just a piece of trash that can be used, abused, and just discarded, and that is wrong. Creating and producing quality people that will help with the demand for, all these forms of trafficking. Hopefully it will start to fizzle out and people will care more about each other rather than exploit each other.
Professor Clark, who is both a passionate advocate for the issue and an organizer of the event, shares Nina's strong opinions about human trafficking.
Even before I heard about 821, I had known a little bit about human trafficking here because we have we were involved with some people in the Peace Corps, and they had a convention actually in Blagovgrad several years ago because they said particularly Blagovgrad was one of the centers for human trafficking because of its proximity to the borders.
One of the recent developments in the human trafficking issue has been the decision of the Bulgarian government to reject Istanbul Convention, a European agreement designed to fight violence against women. Emilia Zankina, political science professor at American University in Bulgaria, commented on the controversial decision.
First of all, it's very discouraging to the victims of such violence because they feel let down. And second, it is very encouraging to potential future perpetrators who feel that they would be seen as defenders of traditional values rather than, offenders of the law and violating human rights. Much more important is the symbolic significance of us not signing. But it does say that we're not willing to make this next step and we're not willing to march along with the rest of the European countries. And this is what I think is really damaging symbolically.
Alexandra Domazetska, Yana Yakovleva for Griffins News.
We know the dangers of texting while driving.
Daniel, which experts say can be dangerous.
Slap, chop, 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 chop.
Bulgaria is the country with the most women in the IT sector in the European Union. The average percentage for EU is 15%, and for Bulgaria it's more than a quarter of all specialists. Our reporter Mario Grachenov met with the Deputy Minister for Labor and Social Policy, Zarnitsa Rusinova, to find out more on the topic.
With the ITC sector, one of the biggest challenges is to keep many young people working in the country, not to go to different companies all over the world. Bulgaria has a very positive trend and is the champion in Europe for women that are employed in the ITC sector. The EU average is about 15%, while in Bulgaria it's 27% employment. Yes. of women in the RTC sector, because the RTC sector is usually considered more or less as a male profession. And the other good news is that there is no gender pay gap, so there is no difference between the payments between men and women.
As Bulgaria is creating special conditions for female IT specialists, we wanted to find out whether it had affected women working in the field. Evelina Pavlova has been working as a programmer for a year now. She believes that there is a bright future for female IT specialists.
So when I was a child, I was really into computer games. So I really wanted to know what happens backstage, how games are developed, how they represent, how they're coded so people can actually play. It's really flexible as working time. You can work from whatever you like, wherever you like. You only need a laptop, connection, or Skype your team to actually get some connection.
Long gone are times when IT was men-only industry, especially in Bulgaria, where women are encouraged to step up and develop as programmers.
It's March, and you can see a lot of red and white around you. In the early spring days, people of Bulgaria start wearing martinitsas as a celebration of Baba Marta, one of the most popular holidays. The well-kept tradition of wearing martinitsas bonds people of different generations. Find out more about the symbolism of it from our reporters Antonia Nestorova and Marina Pinkova.
It's the 1st of March in Bulgaria, and you see them everywhere, pinned on the quotes, tied on the wrists, and hanging on the trees. What is the meaning behind the country's biggest national tradition, the Martinica?
Мартиничките се изработват от бяла и червена прежда, като автентичните мартинички се изработват от вълна и се закичват на 1 март. Червеният цвят символизира здраве и късмет, а белият цвят символизира сила и дълголетие. Мартиничката се закичва от младите момичета от лявата страна.
And everybody, even the smallest ones, knows their name and their color. For Griffin News, we were Marina Penkova and Antonia Nestorova.
Thank you for being with us. See you next time.